What is up, people? It is Jkkillz here. I'm here with some gameplay commentary, and this is my first gameplay commentary that has to do with Call of Duty Zombies. And well, I'm basically right here playing World at War Zombies, and tell you guys right now, just for you guys that have to learn, I'm just letting you know that I am not trying to reach any high rounds. I am just trying to get the achievement. Well, I don't really know the name of the achievement. You just need to get to 20 rounds without using a perk in Riese, which I never got because I never really play World at War. I play Black Ops Zombies, and it's much easier. And the problems with this is basically glitching, zombies. Well, basically, if they come out of the board, like the walls, they come through. Well, that's one. They phase through walls for some reason. Sometimes, on occasions, even if you put up one board right in front of them. They sometimes do that in Black Ops, but that's not really a problem, and it's mainly a problem here. But a little less in this map and more in like the older maps like Shino. Definitely in Shino. Like when you go in the staircase in Shino, they would usually phase through the wall near the staircase and get me sometimes because I would forget. So that was kind of fucking pissing me off. So anyway, this is pretty much a little different. Anyway, basically, I have to just let you, God damn it, I keep saying it, sorry, but remember, just getting to round 20 without, using a perk. And just to let you guys know, this is my first try. It doesn't mean I get it. It doesn't mean I don't get it. And just to let you guys know, you can just check at the end to see if I get it or not. But you're just gonna fuck up the fun. You're gonna mess up all your fun. And just enjoy the video. And basically, I haven't been playing World at War lately. I'm not really a fan of this kind because, like that, when you knife a zombie, they start dragging, like slapping you, and you can't get away from them. They're pulling you right into them, and that was kind of a problem in this game. It doesn't happen in Black Ops. It doesn't happen in any of the new maps. So, but that's mainly a problem here. So that's what pisses me off, and I usually most of the time die like that because of stupidity. And sometimes I stay there. Like I was gonna stay there until round 3, but I decided not to because usually I always fuck up like that on this, especially in World at War. And whenever I lose on say you lose on round 1, like sometimes I would lose at round 1, like on a hard map, like say Notch. That's when I just give up because Notch is a really difficult map mainly because there's no power and there's no traps. And also there's no perks, and that's like the main thing. And even though there's a mule kick, that still can't help you, especially in Notch in World at War. And I was playing that to be my first zombie game, but I decided this should be. And this isn't gonna be the first. This is my first zombie video, so that's kind of cool. That's my first, and I'm happy to be playing. And tomorrow I'm hopefully gonna do more videos like Call of the Dead, but I'm planning not to get that far into it because if you guys notice and check out my videos, I have about 85 videos, and so that's kind of a big thing for me. And I'm planning to do a 100th video special. Like it's gonna be a special video, which I'm using a new application on my computer, and I'm planning to make a special video dedicated to Halloween. And well, just to let you guys know, it's not the movie; it's the holiday, and it's basically gonna have to do. I'm just gonna give you guys an idea of what it's gonna be. It's gonna be having to do with zombies and a certain thing that comes from Steam and Valve. So if you guys are used to playing Steam, Valve games, and you use it on your computer, then you probably know what I'm talking about, and probably not. And it has to do with a few games, but still, hopefully it's good. And this is gonna be my first time using it, so for you guys who are gonna kind of criticize it, please don't, because this is my first time using it. And I have to say, I already made my first draft of the video, and it turned out okay. It's not that bad. I'm not getting right into it right now, but it's okay. I think it's okay. That's all I have to say. I showed it to my brothers. They say it's okay, but I think I can do better. I can do a little bit more. And the problem is basically because, well, I have a regular laptop. I don't have a big PC like Alienware and all this other good shit that most of you guys have. And if I did, I would be playing custom zombies and all the other kind of things, the mods, Minecraft on the PC. I'd be playing everything, and that would be the best thing ever. I would also be using Steam Filmmaker, which also has to do with what I'm doing. It's kind of related. It's almost the same thing, but a little different. And if you guys know what that is, please no spoilers for the other people watching. Actually, if you do know what it is, just say in the comments, because I don't really care if it's spoilers or not, because most people don't even know what it is, and it's kind of fun. Like, I started watching videos on it a couple of years, like, about a year ago. I would, like, basically in the winter, it's the best months for me, because I would come home from a nice long day at school, probably track practice, and I'd go in my room, lay down on my bed. The heater is right under my bed, my room, and the boiler is really under my room. It kind of sucks during the summer, but it's good during the winter, and it's really comfy, cozy. I fall right to sleep, and right before that I'm watching videos on the iPad. Oh shit, I was about to say it. Videos of the thing that I was gonna use, and basically I just enjoyed it. Like, it came out of nowhere. I first saw my first video of like said application when I installed YouTube to my Xbox when they first came out with it in around, I think it was almost a year ago. It was around yeah, October, November, when they put out the update for the dashboard. So yeah, that's when I started watching. I saw it and I was like, hey, maybe I should just watch this. And I was saying, oh my god, that's so fucking funny. I love how it looks. And like, at first I didn't know what it was. I was thinking, what the hell am I watching? And then I shut it off and I decided, hell, just give it another chance. And I started watching it again, and I really did enjoy it. And I started watching more of the videos, and then around that time I decided maybe I should do something like that. But I also learned more about like the requirements and everything. I have some, like, the minimal requirements, so for the said application, and it works fine when you're playing it, but certain times it gets a little laggy. At certain times when I'm recording it with Frapped, it gets very laggy. And basically they have new updates. They have this new beta, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. And they changed so much. They're taking out a lot of things which are really useful to me that I was using in the first draft of the video, and now that they're gone, I can't do it anymore, and I basically have to get used to it all over again. So I might do another draft, I might not. So we have to see what happens, and hopefully it ends up good. I pray that it ends up good, and hopefully I at least get, if I get a good amount of views, at least 20. Like, I guess that's good, or that's better than nothing. You have to admit, I'm a small channel, so that's better than nothing for me. And if I get at least 20, I'll make it like a holiday a special kind of thing for every holiday. Special things like birthdays, especially birthdays, because that's also another time I'm going to be using it, because my birthday's coming up soon, and that's around the time when it's going to be my 1-year anniversary for this channel, which is really exciting for me, even though it's like 3 months away. But like 3 months away? Yeah, it's 3 months away. So I'm amazed I'm about to be 16, so that's a big thing for me. Thank God. Woohoo. And I guess we should talk more about Zombies now, since we're playing it. Well, anyway, my plan was basically doing a rape train around the boiler room, but it didn't work out that well. Like, I usually do, whenever I do that, I do it when I'm gonna go on higher rounds, when I'm using Juggernaut, and that helps me a lot. So I decided to leave that room because it didn't help at all, and I ended up going to, later on in the video, I ended up going near the first teleporter and the power. And seriously, like, those are my usual first little rape frame spots, or my little camping spots for zombies. And I don't really play this much of these maps anymore. I mainly play Call of the Dead, because Call of the Dead is my #1 favorite map. And I know it's my #1 favorite, but I still haven't put out a video for it. And I had actually recorded my highest round, and it was like around 32. I know it was in the 30s, and I ended up deleting it. I don't know why. I think it was like an accident or something. I don't even know what the fuck I was thinking, and I should have just checked it out before I deleted it. And like seriously, I wanted to put that out months ago, but I wasn't able to do it. So it sucks for me, and I wish I was able to do it. And basically, I just kill Romero. Like, you know, George, I keep killing him. Whenever I make sure I keep using the mystery box until I get a good wonder weapon or something good enough to kill him. The only way I can kill him, well, basically the easiest way to kill him is with the, I don't know what it's called, the VR11 or no, the Scavenger. The Scavenger is the best thing to use. I used to love that gun. It's an awesome gun, and it's just fucking awesome. I love how it blows up the zombies. But sometimes I would use. One time I forgot to that I. Whenever you use those kind of guns, you need to remember to use what's it called? PhD. I think that's what it's called. Something flopper. Wow, I can't believe I forgot it. I just used it. Well, whatever. PhD, and I remember you have to use that whenever you're using those kind of weapons that bring, you know, back flat. Brings back the splash. I forgot what the word was. Like when you're using a ray gun and you shoot on the ground, it can damage you, and that was a really big problem in Notch because one shot you're dead, and especially with the Scavenger, I think it's a really strong weapon. So if you shoot a zombie and he's running right at you, you're gonna die, and it worked wonders with Romero, especially from long range. I would just start mowing him down every time, get another perk, mow him down again, get another perk, and keep getting the Wonder Waff. It would be awesome. And a few times, like pretty sure after a few times he stops giving you the Wonder Waff for some reason. Maybe just to be a dick. But still, I love Call of the Dead, and hopefully to do more Easter eggs like that, like solo Easter eggs. I hate that in Moon that you only do half the Easter egg, the main Easter egg, and then that's it. And in Call of the Dead, you just do you pretty much do the whole thing by yourself, and there's no problem with that. You get another achievement for doing it with other people, but still. At least you get an achievement for you actually did the Easter egg, so that's still a good thing. And the worst Easter egg I've ever done in this game, in this Zombies, would be Shangri-La. We can all admit that Shangri-La was the biggest, most horrid fucking Easter egg ever. It took hours, it took fucking forever, but that was like a crazy summer. Like seriously, I would keep playing and playing, trying to get it. It took me a couple days. I finally got it, and I was just happy. It was fucking awesome, and thank God I was able to do it because it's a real pain in the ass. Seriously, I just fucking hate doing that shit. And I remember sometimes whenever you went to the past or the future or wherever you go when you use it, when you start the Easter egg and you press the tablets, when you go to wherever you go. And then it gets frozen, so you can't go back to the past or the future, whatever. And that kind of pissed me off because you would get far into the Easter egg and then you fuck up right there. Or you get far into the Easter egg and you get on a high round and then one of your teammates dies and another one dies and then you're dead. And then that's the whole thing too. And the baby gun was the worst wonder weapon ever. I swear to God. That and I think the VR11. I think that was the one, the Portal-looking gun. Seriously, that gun looks like a gun from the Portal gun from Portal. Seriously, their design for that gun was so original. And seriously, the only cool thing was when you shot a teammate. Not a lot of people notice that when you shoot your teammate with the VR11, they become insta kill. They get like a few seconds of insta kill. Like the whole screen gets orange, and then you're able to get insta kills with the in Zombies. So, but it only worked for a few seconds, so that was kind of the gay thing. And I hated that it makes like zombies into humans. It doesn't even give you points. Seriously, I was desperate for points once, and I used it. Didn't give me shit. I had no ammo, no points for anything, and I wasn't willing to give up my ray gun or any other gun. And I don't even know why. Oh yeah, I was doing the Easter egg. That's why. And I wasn't able to give up the VR11, and I wasn't able to give up my ray gun. So that was a big ass problem, and I wasn't able to do it. And I'm pretty sure I did the Easter egg anyway. A few times it glitched, and I wasn't able to get the submarine. I think that's what it was. The part when you have to go into the boat in the power room and try pressing the buttons and the horns and trying to signal the submarine. That was an annoying part. and sometimes it would glitch out, so that was the big problem. I seriously can't wait for Zombies, and one of the best things in Black Ops that I remember is, like, I actually would stay home for the Zombies every time. Like, it was only twice during the school year and once during the summer, but still, it was worth it. It was fucking amazing. I can't wait. And they better not do for Elite. I'm not getting Elite unless they give me something really, really special, like something for Zombies or something really cool that not really other people would get. And I really hope it's something good. Anyway, that's pretty much the whole video, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. And tomorrow, hopefully, some Call of the Dead or a part 2 of this, and hopefully I can make it to the level round 20. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.